So, last time on Sonic Adventure, this robot you're looking at right here died. And now he's back to explore Station Square. I guess we didn't really get to do this in Gamma's story proper, so hey, let's take a look around Station Square then. Anyway, first things first, I would like to bring up a thing I mentioned in the ending last time. Whoop! Look at Gamma go! Anyway, so I did mention last time that, like, the original plan for the ending was that Gamma was going to shoot himself. I might not... Goddamn it, Gamma. I might not have been right about this, because I did check, and I feel like that was a thing that was, like, common knowledge, I guess? Like, that was the fun fact of the day back then. You know, oh, everyone knows that originally they were planning on having Gamma shoot himself for his ending, but then they changed it to Beta shooting him, but I couldn't find any interviews saying that, and there's no real information on it, so I don't know if it was just a rumor back in the day, or if it was, like, something that was planned, but it was only, like, briefly mentioned, but, like, never properly, chronicled in, like, an interview or something like that, so I don't know what happened there, so take that with a grain of salt. That's not to say that it isn't something that Sega would do. I could totally believe them ending Gamma's story with robot suicide. Because, I mean, they didn't really hold themselves back in Sonic Adventure 2. Considering there is a character who is strongly implied to be executed just off screen, I'm fairly certain robot suicide isn't entirely out of the scope of what Sega wanted to do. Or, I guess, Sonic Team to be more specific. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. I do feel like that is something that would have originally been planned, but I don't quite know anymore. Oh, well. I'm glad you're enjoying it, but, you know, technically speaking, under capitalism rules, you're doing terrible, dude, but if it's working for you, then sure, let's go with that. Also, in addition, apparently the fact that, post-game Gamma is, at Station Square at night, apparently that's a glitch. Like, once you complete Gamma's story, the adventure field just goes to nighttime and it's not supposed to? I thought he was just, like, the only character whose adventure field would be nighttime post-game, and it does look pretty cool. I do wish it were the case, but it is apparently a glitch. I won't know until I do mission mode, because apparently in the DX version, that is the way you fix it. So anyway, I talked right over getting this card. If there's a character that can't access Twinkle Park in their story, and therefore can't go to Twinkle Circuit, you do have to find that pass. I think for Knuckles it's buried underground. For Tails, though, I think it's always lying around. I don't know, I feel like it, at least in the Dreamcast version maybe, it's like lying on that little center island next to the hotel, but yeah, for Gamma right there, it was located next to that big building that leads to Speed Highway. Nothing too special about any other characters in terms of Twinkle Circuit. I sort of guessed correctly on what Gamma's noise would be. I thought it would be one of his robot noises and not a voice clip, but I thought it would be the one that plays when you get hit, or when you hit him during the mini-boss, you know, the meow. But no, it's a slightly different one that I don't remember hearing at any other point in the game, so maybe it's unique to this. I don't quite know. Either way, though, I was pretty close in guessing what voice clip he would use. I am, of course, at some point going to have to do the other characters' Twinkle Circuit if I want to get all the emblems. Don't know if I'm going to do that just yet. That's because I've never done that before. But every character apparently does have an emblem for this. Either that or I got it for breaking a record, but I'm pretty sure it's one per character. Oh well, I won't know until I use any other character for this that's not Big or Gamma. Now, I know for Sky Chase you get an emblem for beating the stage normally, but also getting a certain score for it as well. And I forget, do Sonic and Tails both have separate emblems for each act of that? Again, I've never really done all emblems, so it's not something I am experienced with. I might do it here, and I might do mission mode, but let's not talk about that too much. It's a thing I'm gonna be doing later, maybe. For now, though, Gamma's just having a good time in Twinkle Circuits. You know, after he died. Let's not forget that Gamma did die aboard the egg carrier, and now he's just sort of back. Oh, and hey, how could I forget to mention, I was talking when it was actually happening, but it seems like Burger Quest, or Burger Couple, or whatever you want to call that, seems like that's going smoothly. Also, yeah, this must be unique to Gamma. He must have to get an emblem per character, because that says that my best time is 10 minutes, and I definitely got shorter than that with Big. Anyway, as I was saying, it seems like that quest is getting somewhere. I hope it is. Unfortunately, none of the characters I've visited them as have really seen the end of that one. The ending, spoilers, is that they do get together. You know, big surprise there. Forget who you see that as, though. Is it Sonic or Tails? Must be someone, right? Anyway, we are on board the egg carrier for two reasons. The first, of course, is going to the third Chow Garden again, the egg carrier one, because that's the only one that we've visited only once, so Gamma's going there. However, if you'll remember, there is a Chow egg that we missed, because we couldn't get it with Knuckles, apparently. I did not remember that being the case, but then again, I don't think I've ever tried going in as Knuckles. Either way, though, it's going to be easy enough to get now. If I could just, alright, turn around right, because, yeah, that's where the Chow Garden is. And it just opens automatically for Gamma. Oh yeah, and I went to Hot Shelter first to collect some animals, because I am going to need some animals for that. You know, I want to feed some animal souls to some Chow. They'll appreciate it. I'm not going to do that too extensively just because I was able to do a lot of other stuff for this bonus video, including getting the final Chow egg. So let's carry this thing over here, and we'll enter the mysterious password. Did I mention last time that the position of these letters is randomized? Because it is. I'd just like to bring that up again. Gamma apparently has a lot of trouble jumping on switches. Whoops. Though then again, it might be, me being nervous, just because I don't want to screw this puzzle up, because that would be the worst. Even just like by accidentally going over a letter I'm not supposed to, it would just be embarrassing not being able to input the password correctly. Alright, so let's enter the Chow Garden. Nice to see this place again. It is my favorite of the three, however it is probably the most ideal for Gamma, because honestly Gamma is the second worst character to take to Chow Garden. He is about as clumsy as Big, doesn't take up quite as much of the screen, however he's still a little bit unwieldy, and of course because he automatically hovers over water, he's kind of terrible for the other two Chow Gardens, because he'll do that. And of course, considering how frequently these guys enter the water when they shouldn't, that is something I don't want to deal with. This, though, as I said before, is the ideal Chow Garden for Gamma, because all the water is located on the outside and thus is less of a problem. He is less likely to go where he shouldn't. Alright, let's take you on down. I'm basically just oh my goodness. We're just randomly assigning animals to these guys. Because, again, I don't do Chow Garden stuff too often, so I don't know how to min-max all of this. Oop, yep. See that? That's a problem, because once he's crouched, Gamma can't pick stuff up. Pick up. Oh, good old Gamma. Alright, so hopefully that egg hatches soon, because I don't want to wait for it for too long. However, I do need to give these sparkling animals to the Chow while they're still sparkling. The animals, that is, not the Chow. They're not sparkling. As far as I know, they can't. Maybe they can, but I wouldn't know how to make that happen. Are you a new animal? Are you a fresh animal? Fresh off the conveyor belts of nature? Alright, well, you're gonna be devoured by a Chow. Spiritually, not, like, physical. Oh my god! Gamma does not react well to that missile. Okay, so, where did that other chow go? Punch, Emerald, where'd you go, guys? Oh, someone's swimming. You maybe shouldn't be doing that. Alright, you're Punch. It's Emerald who has the large eyebrows. Oh, level up, very nice. Alright, how's that egg doing? You doing okay, egg? Alright, you look like a fresh animal. I think the other animals just disappear off screen once they're used up. Yep, that sure is a sparkling animal, Gamma. Alright, you're the first one I saw. Oop, getting stuck on a ledge. There you go, Emerald. Very nice, now you can swim slightly better. Still not hatched. Alright, I think this is the last animal. I think. I haven't seen any other ones. Oh, wait, no, I think there's a dude over there. Alright, and here you go. Oh, passed him up. There you go, Punch. Alright, so let's check on that egg. Oh, he hatched! Yay! So this is the black chow, the chow from the egg carrier, the last unique adventure field one. You can buy other color chow eggs from the shop in the Station Square Chow Garden, but I don't do that. Look at this guy, isn't he cute? And also, screen Terry. Alright, so let's get him renamed, if we could step on this eventually. Maybe. It's possible. I've done it before. There we go. Alright, now, let's see if we can find him, and also feed him, because he was just born and probably needs food. No, you're an eggshell. Don't know how you got there, but you sure are there. You can't deny that. Let's see. Fresh fruit. Where'd you go? Oh, nope, that's a sparkly penguin. Here you go. And in honor of Gamma's fallen brother, the last chow is named E101 Mark III. Feed on, my dear chow brother. Feed on. He'll live on in spirits. Speaking of spirits, we can give E101 Mark III this penguin, but I don't feel that's enough. We should be giving him more animals. We should also give him the first one as well. There we go. Alright, so, I am going to... Okay then. Unfortunately, Gamma can't actually pet Chow. All he can do is whistle. So, I cannot pet my newly born Chow baby. So I won't. Anyway, we are going to go to the Mystic Ruin Chow Garden because I want to go... actually no, first we'll go to Station Square for a Hero Fruits. But then we're going to go to the Mystic Ruin Chow Garden because I want to go to Hot Shelter and get some new animals. That way, E101 Mark III can feast off plenty of new animal souls. Well, fine. If you're not hungry, I suppose I will give this heroic fruits to someone else who wants it. There you go, Emerald. Drink deep the power of heroism. Come on. It's okay. Keep going. You can do it. There you go. I don't know why these Chow are so much more willing to eat fruit that will turn them into more good, honest beings rather than horrible demons who will destroy us all. Honestly, you'd think the latter is what they'd want, but apparently not. There you are. Come on, old Mark III. We've got some animal souls to devour. I'll probably just skip this, or maybe fast forward it. I don't know. You decide, future me.
I don't even know what that thing is still. It's good for all stats, I know that much. There are a whole lot of lions in that volcano, and I don't know why. It doesn't seem like the place where you normally find lions, but there you go. Guess we'll just up your power a whole lot, and that disappeared before I could see you level up, that's too bad. There you go. More power for my powerful Chow! My powerful Chow robot friend, brother, whatever you are. Grab this angry-looking gorilla. There we go. And another lion. These guys are so cute, and great for strength. I love them. And for swim as well. I didn't know that lions could swim. Not so much good for flying, though. That's a little less of a surprise, honestly. Alright, there you go. Oh, and apparently parrots aren't good at running either. Imagine that. Alright. Have some more food. That looks like a fresh gorilla. So I guess... do I want to give this gorilla to someone else? Can't find anyone else, so, guess I'll just take him and, give him over to... Oh, there you are. How'd you get over there so quickly? There we go. Level 3 for power. Okay, so, with that...
Maybe we'll be able to do well in a race, singular. Alright, we'll head on over to Station Square, eventually. After we're done doing the Gamma, we'll step on... Gamma, you are bad at this. Yep, there we go. Okay, so... let us attempt to race. I say attempt because, honestly, low stamina, low speed, this probably isn't going to go very well, but we can try. So we'll do beginner, we will use, yeah, let's go with Punch, he's looking a little bit better. And we're going to go to Pearl Course because that's one of the more simple ones. That's just the one where you have to push a ball, at least at first. Of course, when you win, I think it gets extended, I guess? That's how it works, maybe? Alright, you can take him on, Emerald. You can do this! Or wait, no, you're Punch, aren't you? Darn it, I got you mixed up. I forgot who I chose, but I'm pretty sure it's Punch, right? And... I'm not seeing your eyebrows. Can't see the eyebrows past the ball. Oh, it's a shame when that happens. Alright. Whichever one you are, you can do it! I believe in you, even if I've forgotten which brother I chose to raise. Good excuse. There, that takes care of it. I said good excuse, that's good enough. Oh no! Punch or Emerald, I forget which! Okay, you're looking more like Punch than Emerald, I think. Gosh, I hope I'm right. Anyway, whichever one you are, you have shaded me greatly, so, yeah. You got 7th. Oh well, at least he didn't get left in the dust by 7, because, did you see 7's performance? It was bad. Okay, back into the Chow race, because I forgot you chose the Chow after the difficulty. Right, so, not you. Yeah, Punch raced. I knew Emerald was the one with the eyebrows, and that the Chow that was racing didn't have those eyebrows. I can, however, remember E101 Mark III, because his defining characteristic is the fact that he's a different color from the other Chow. I can't tell animal attributes apart, but color? I'm not colorblind, and therefore I got this down. That's my one skill. I have eyes that can see colors, maybe? I mean, I'm pretty sure they can. Alright, so we're already doing a lot better than the other guys. Oh, darn it. Curse you, number 4. How dare you be encouraged by words? The nerve of some Chow. That being said, though, it looks like we're doing pretty well. That's probably all that strength coming through. E101 Mark III was easily able to push that rubber ball. And you thought he couldn't? Fool! How dare you underestimate him, and he got 4th place, so that wasn't actually that good. But he did get beaten by number 4, so that's good. So, that's the last Chow race we're gonna do. Next time on Sonic Adventure, I don't know, I don't think there is anything else to do. Is there?